What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO video. Today we are building the last set to complete our LEGO Thanos gauntlet, Infinity Gauntlet. We have purchased the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, and here it is. Pretty. Gotta take a big step back for this one. Bam. So pretty excited to be able to put this one together and also finish the LEGO Gauntlet. Has a few characters that I wanted, Doctor Strange and the Iron Spider-Man, as well as the last Infinity Stone, the Time Stone. So let's go ahead and jump on into this build without any further ado.
Don't want to mislead, this is all you need. Be your everything, yeah, I'll be your everything. Still too soon to feel, please just say it's real. More than just a thrill, not just in it for the thrill. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. 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 For the love. I'm in it 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 for the love. Even when you're low, you can let me know. You know I will show. Now we're sipping the Bordeaux. With you through it all, winter through the fall. You just make the call, yeah, I'm in it for it all. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. 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 For the love. I'm in it 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 for the love.
Alrighty, so we have finished the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. Overall it took about an hour and 45 minutes to completely build the 1004 piece set. Pretty great build, I think. We'll get to that in just a second, but first let's go through the characters. First we have Coal Obsidian. So check him out. These come out of his hands. And they're little hammers. So it's always pretty nice to have the larger characters. It's pretty cool. I guess this is pretty much what he looks like in the movie. I feel like he was a kind of a different color, but I could be wrong. Next we have Ebony Maw. Is it focusing? Okay, there's Ebony Maw, his front. He's got leg printing. And there's the back printing. Overall, and I think his head glows in the dark. Kind of looks like it glows in the dark. Not sure. Next we have Doctor Strange. So here he is. He also has leg printing. He has the Eye of Agamotto on his chest as well. Even under his cape, he does have back printing, which has like his belt that goes all the way around. It's pretty cool. And he does have back face. It's kind of hard to turn his head around, but this one's like a grimace, the other one's like a smirk, kind of. Hard to describe. And we also have the Iron Spider-Man. So here he is. Pretty cool. It's got nice metallic, gold metallic printing. Has this web shooter. Check out the arms. That's pretty cool. Doesn't they don't always do like arm printing, but this one is actually done and it's pretty nice. Even under the arms, the mechanical arms, also has back printing as well. So it has the full spider emblem on the back too. So you can take the arms off and he'll just be regular Spider-Man, I guess. Well, regular Iron Spider, and then he'll be put the arms back on, and then he'll be 8-legged Iron Spider. So pretty cool. And here we have Iron Man attached with this piece, so that he has jet boosters, also lasers coming out of his arms. But here he is. I don't know if it's too much different. I feel like there's so many Iron Men that I can hardly tell the difference, but here's the back plating, the back printing. Iron Man would also be a good one to have printed arms too. That would be nice. Of course, the helmet moves up. I was going to show you the back of his head to show the HUD. But on the back, it also has a regular face. So, I think overall, very much a similar Iron Man as we've gotten before. So with the characters done, let's move on to the set. Okay, so I'm going handheld to do the set. There's a lot kind of going on, so let's kind of get into it. So, this is kind of the open position for the set. On this side first, we have the Sanctum side, I would say. Say that's what you'd call that. So yeah, this piece moves up, so you can kind of get in on this side. I'm trying to remember some of the features. So this is the second floor here, and this is like the bottom floor. The door opens on this side. So that's kind of the front aesthetic for that. This is like Peter's apartment side. So first, starting with the roof. The roof, I twisted this up, and so you can. This is Spider-Man's web, so you just attach him to that. And then you can also stand right up here. But this side is supposed to be like Spider-Man's apartment. There's like webs on the windows. There's like a web here on the window too. And then the bottom is like a pizza place. Here are the escape ladders, I guess. So that's pretty interesting. And it was attached on there at the end. I don't know if you noticed it. But it just adds an interesting appeal. Makes it look like a real New York street side. This opens. This, if you push this, the window comes popping out. So that's like a feature that happens all over the place for this set. I got that back in there. So let's spin this around. Forgot that. On this side, there's a little web here. There's actually the little sticker. Has web design class, and then it has Spider-Man's face right there. But if you hit this web, this window also pops out. So I guess he could jump out of his own window. So yeah, a lot of these windows, or 3 of these windows pop out. So that's 2 of them on this side of the building. The last one is this one. And this is actually where the stone is. You can kind of see it there in the window. But let's turn this around real quick. So we can see the inside. So this is the sanctum side. Has like little bookshelves up here, nice little detail ahead. On that side, a bookshelf and some mugs. Down here, some more bookshelves. This is where the little lever is hidden. So, one second, and I will show you. So this kind of closes completely, so it's actually decently small. And this part pops just right off. Then, if we open this up again, so I'm going to use the microphone hit Spider-Man. So I'm going to use the little lever. The lever just pops that window out, and the time stone is revealed. So interesting, I think. Let me try to put this back with one hand. There we go. So here's the whole back. Has nice little details in here. It's a little sword. There's like stuff on the walls. There's also stuff here. There were a lot of stickers in this set. There were 25, I think, stickers. There were some pieces that were printed, like this. This pizza is printed. This pizza is printed, since Spider-Man likes to eat pizza next to his bed, I guess. This is printed. This one right here with the keyboard, that one's printed. Can you see that? Yeah. And then this one's a sticker. Stick. A lot of stickers in there. And then, let's see, down here is the little pizza oven. So interesting. And this is the little mechanism that pushes the window out. Oh yeah, last thing is this little trap door. It was this one. Here we go. So there's a little trap door. I don't know what that's really for, but it's there, and I won't be able to do this with one hand. Oh, I can. Maybe not. Yep. Nope. But the bed is interesting. Like I said, a lot of great little details kind of went into it. This is like a little desk lamp. It's just a little arm-looking piece with a little light, white light kind of piece on there. So yeah, armchair, lamp. But yeah. So let me switch on over. So yeah, overall, not a bad set. I initially only wanted to buy this one because of the stone, and this is why it was my last set to buy, because it was $100. It does have 1,000 pieces, so you are pretty much well within the 10 cent per piece model. So it wasn't super overpriced. It was just like, I'd rather have like a spaceship or something else other than like New York buildings. I guess I'm just against like actual buildings for Legos, which is kind of funny to me. I like the ships, stuff that's like, I guess, more combat aligned. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I was actually decently impressed with the details that went into this set. I haven't seen these brick pieces on the outside, the tan ones. Those are completely new to me, and it added just a great look to the building. Just the amount of details that they put into the actual design of this set, I was really impressed with. So maybe this set kind of changed my mind a little bit about getting buildings. I actually kind of liked it. Just, I guess, the kind of look of it. Honestly, it did look bigger, like on the box, and I want to say even on display. I think they had this one on display at the Lego store, and I was like, I think this is, it feels a little bit smaller than what it initially looked. But like I said, overall, it's a really good set. So I would recommend it, especially for the kids, because the buildings are just are nice. Yeah. And then you could kind of, it looks like you could kind of attach other buildings to it, but I don't really know what it attaches to. It didn't really show in the book. So just a thought. The last thing that we have to do is to put the time stone into the gauntlet. This is the last stone, and it is time to do it. Pun intended. Just kidding. So we have attached the stone, and there it is. Complete gauntlet. Let's get a little closer. So there we go. Complete gauntlet. Has all the stones, and now we have an all-powerful Thanos with all 6 Infinity Stones. So, thank you for joining me in this video. I did see that since Avengers Infinity War Endgame is coming out shortly, they did add some new Avengers sets, and so now we have more characters to collect and more sets to purchase. So I hope you join me for some of those moving in the future. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new here, subscribe. We do different types of videos. Right now my focus is on my Lego collection and showing you all what that has looked like. I also do gaming sometimes, and I am looking to getting back into vlogging. So I hope you do decide to subscribe, so you can get me fumbling on my words more often. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.